Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. I welcome you all for Beyond Education and Stories to Inspire the World. Beyond Education, it is a unique talk show that invites people from different parts of the world to share their stories with us because we believe that everyone has a story to tell that can inspire millions of people around the world. Thank you, Ryan. Igniting Dreams of Young Minds Foundation has been working in 195 countries, and its main motto is to increase awareness about space and satellite education all over the world. And it has given the space and satellite training to 5 lakh students across the world in nearly 60 countries. And it is the first organization that has given or conducted the space workshops for in all the 28 states in the 6 union territories of India. And yes, I would like to welcome our founder, Ravi Shankar sir. And today we have a special guest. Mukta ma'am, are you there? Please just switch on your camera. We are already live, ma'am. Yeah. So before starting the introduction, let me take this opportunity to introduce today's guest, Ambassador Smiley Mukta from USA. She is a global iconic, outstanding influencer, highest achiever and record holder. She is an Indo-American mission-driven passionpreneur, wishing to dominate the globe with her continuous efforts serving mankind, want to shine with multitudinous feathers in her cap. She has explored the multidimensional fields to stand today as the global star icon. She has risen to a highly acclaimed career as integrity, has been the foundation for her success as a women of substance, global icon, green queen, and global award winner, and over 500 accolades to acclaim to achieve more with no cause. She is a global philanthropist, social activist, and humanitarian activist with this time to bring sustainability with humanity with the third vision serving the world. So I once again welcome you, ma'am, to this wonderful show. And the yes, pause in the show with us already crossed 160 episodes and nearly 160 episodes from different parts of the world have shared their stories. And today we'll be listening from you. Ma'am, to start with our interaction, you are a global star icon. So my first question is, would you just tell something about yourself? Like, where are you from, and how was your schooling days? How were you as a student?
Okay, all right. Thank you very much, for giving me this opportunity. I'm sure this is a wonderful platform to, recognize and, inspiring stories all across the globe. And I only believe that it is not important who I am. It is important how I leave an imprint across, and that is all my mission. I guess, my as you just asked me, I know my story is a bit long, but I'll just, cut it crisp and very, very short. Well, I think my journey started right from my, childhood and all. I have been very, very all the time, making my own skin and hair care products. I mean, Ayurvedic style, and I used to see my, grandma, all the time. So rather than going into the kitchen, my mom, my parents, and all my friends, they always used to see me after coming back from school. Everywhere, something is always in my mind, making something, putting it, applying. So my mind was always there. So I still remember my grandma once told me that this girl is going to do something. So wait till she grows up. Today, when I just, with my blink of my eye, when I see myself across being nothing, being humble, noble, in my own simplicity, I may not have a big, big, big brand, but my mission and a vision is, pretty big, because this is my mission to inspire and empower every individual towards nature and a sustainable concept. It has not been an easy journey, right? I already told I'm a plant biologist. So, dealing with plants, research and all the time have been there. But in back of my mind, whenever I'm in the practicals or research and every time my mind is, oh, what can I make out of this? Okay, I have to do something when I go back home. Why I'm telling you this? Because this is the driving force, the passion, behind. No matter what, I started with my corporate life and I went out of my country and I was as a corporate trainer in all the South Asian countries. But again, back of my mind, I always used to do the research that why people are so much obsessed about their skin and hair. Nobody is getting ready. Everybody is under chemicals and, going out of their way. How can we fix this? So I always think that why can't I stand as a role model the way I used to do? Why don't I tell them everything is much in abundance in nature, right in your own kitchen? You just have to have that confidence that yes, this is the nature's gift which we have. Why can't I be a role model? Why can't I start doing that? Why can't I start telling people? So I started telling in all the, whenever I used to go for my conferences and all, everything I always start before I do the conference. And people used to say, oh, Smiley, you are always ready with your gorgeous skin and healthy. What do you do? I said, here you go. This is the point I want people to come and tell, that natural beauty is the best makeup for lifetime and to stay healthy. Going forward with, I went in-depth study and all. I thought that, no, I have to make my small company and all. I'm not trying to say that I really don't want to make a big brand. Yes, but I am very happy to serve my community in a most humble in my own capacity, because I'm a self-made and self-driven. I am not here to make a big, a big, company out of it. It's a boom and all. So long as I am able to stand and motivate and serve my community, I am so good and all. So I formed my company in, 2015, my own company as #1 natural beauty. Why did I name natural beauty? Because as I said, that natural beauty is the best makeup for lifetime. And that is what I wanted to put myself as a role model, that yes, nothing is impossible. Everything is much in abundance. I stand as a role model to going with my mission and vision. And today I stand across the globe, not only as founder of my own green beauty line, but promoting sustainability, nature as a wellness educator, international motivational speaker, and so on and so forth, which I don't want to say, because as I said, that it is not important who I am, it is important how my words are traveling miles. Thank you.
Wow, that's really amazing. And as you said, you wanted to be a role model, and of course you are. I can see by the popularity you have, and you have been like a women icon and all. But I would like to know, who is your role model?
You know what? As I said, I'm a self-made and self-driven. I still remember when I was in the university, because, all my education is done in India and all. So when I was in the university, I used to, after the break time and those, class times and all, I used to sit under the tree because I've been a nature lover and all. So, and I used to think, oh my God, one day, can I be in some magazine? Somebody, not as a model or a politician, but someone who has been able to do. People read about me today. When a blink of my eye, when I see myself across the globe in different media, magazines and all, I said, nothing is impossible. You just have to dream, make your own vision so impactful that it can be heard. Again, I'm trying to say that I'm a very humble and simple. People reach out to me, hey, ma'am, we can take your company to the next level, big band, blue, and this and that. I said, I'm so happy the way I am, because that is what gives me my own capacity to make the products and serve to my own clients with my own hands. I don't want to be too commercialized. Believe me, trust me. And I want to serve, I want to meet my own clients. I want to serve them with my own hand. So this is what my number one natural beauty is, not a lab, but a kitchen. It's the same concept. People ask, what is your USP? I said, my USP is just like the way you go to the restaurant to crave and order for your food is my number one natural beauty kitchen. Walk in. We will customize for your skin and hair and body, which your skin and hair needs, because every skin and hair is different. And that's what in Ayurveda, no one size fits all. So we have to understand. So it's my all natural products which are made by my own hand, what I'm trying to say, because I'm a straight shooter and a fact finder. I like to remain very transparent the way I am. All my herbs are completely natural. Some of them I grow and all. I make them, I use the sustainable way of making, bottling them. I use the recycle bottles, and all my clients are very, very happy the way I serve, because I believe in simplicity, no frill and fancy, but the potency of the product remain completely natural herbal, because I don't use any preservatives.
Yeah, this is great to know that you completely believe in natural products and you don't use any preservatives, you don't use any chemicals. But
No.
After listening to this, I just have a question in my mind that most of the beauty products or the cosmetics that are available in the market, they are all based on chemicals, most of them in fact. And some of them say that they are natural, they're organic, but actually they are not. But wasn't it difficult for you to promote your products, because everyone is believing so much on the chemicals? So how did you promote yourself?
Yes, that's a very good question. As I said, that I'm a very confident person and I always face challenges. I still run from pillar to post to understand, to convince, because there are so many, tons and tons of branded products. And as I said, that I don't believe in branding and going to the next level. I believe in self-branding, and that is what I focus on. The moment people believe who is Ambassador Smiley, what is her skin and the hair, how confident, this is the way, and then people will turn towards my products. These are all my natural herbs. You know, if you all can see, I do not know. All right. So, I mean, the products which are made out of my own herbs, completely natural, made by myself, no preservatives. And this is the way I used to convince. I mean, every community events and all, you won't believe, I used to have sleepless nights, knocking from here to there, going, you know how difficult is it? It is not an easy journey. Nobody believes, hey, who is this? Which kind of product is this? We have never used this. Oh my God, no. My skin and my hair will get damaged. When I say, here I am using, this is me. They say, oh my God, you have no, makeup. You have nothing. It's all your natural. They used to come and, challenges. They come and pull. Is it really real? Or maybe some extensions or something. Oh, they will pull my cheek. Tons of makeup in and on. Oh, let us see. Oh my God, she doesn't have anything. And then boom, it goes. I said, yes, this is what the role model should be. And having said that, and I have moved myself, portraying the way in different platforms, knocking, giving my visibility to move forward, that today I am in every platform across the globe, in every magazines and newspaper, because I believe the fact that nature has given us everything. And always we have to be a change maker to see the change around, because we all are, human being. We always think, oh, he will do it, she will do it. Why? Be yourself. Lead the way you want. Maybe I have no followers behind. That's okay. And that is with my mission. I move ahead. I just don't copy others. I just move the way I am. Maybe again, I'm telling you, I'm very humble and simple. I'm not comparing and competing with branded products, right? But I am in my own limited capacity because I am able to make the difference, which is giving me that satisfaction because I can make the products and serve my clients. It is not important to have quantity. It is important to have quality.
Yeah, of course, it is not important to have quantity, but we need to maintain the quality as well. That's really great to know. And I can see behind you a number of awards are there. Would you just like to share about some of them?
Well, as I said, I think if I, start putting them out all, I think it's over. Now it has crossed 600 and all. So, I am very fortunate that I'm a part of various NGOs, organizations in India. Apart from that, I am also advisory board member of, Chamber of Commerce, Asia Africa Chamber of Commerce, Indo Global Chamber of Commerce, just to name a few. Lately, I am also advisory board of, International Human Rights. Just yesterday, he just, called me and he said that I would like to, appoint you as a chairperson for, US zone. I said, I'm highly humbled and privileged because of my work on humanity. Apart from that, I am also part of various education, just like the way I am attached with all of you guys, and all remaining always humble to Mr. Ravi. He's also doing a tremendous good, job. But though I wanted to be on the Mother's Day, session, I do not know whether I missed it or I'm late to put myself in. If there is any opportunity, I would love to take the platform as well, just to be heard and all, because that makes me more motivated. And as you asked me, and then it goes around whenever I am on different platforms. As I said, that not only that, I'm also Face of Africa. I'm doing a couple of projects with a couple of Africa, chambers as well. As I said, that I'm a advisory member of Asia Africa Chamber of Commerce with youth leadership, at the same time women empowerment, and then a couple of talent shows which I'm doing with a couple of event companies in India as well as in Dubai. Lately we have done a pageant, and my focus is on upcoming green projects and all, where I will be doing women empowerment pageants, which is not in terms of beauty but in terms of leadership and empowering and inspiring one. And that will be completely on a sustainable way to go and all. Of course, a couple of my awards are also from Dallas. My first award, came from Dallas itself as an organic skin and hair care queen. I think it is not up there, it's on another, because my walls are all filled and all. So I just cannot, put that. So yes, I have been on different magazines in Australia, in Africa, and a couple of them in UAE as well. I was on Dubai News, apart from other country local channels. I will be live on, I think, Voice of Africa. I am also coming live on Voice of Canada and all, because I would love to mission out and voice out my journey. Not that people have to follow my journey, but as I said, I am on a mission to dominate the globe, to inspire and empower every person on this earth to live a life sustainability with humanity. And I'm also in humanity, peace queen from a couple of organizations, to name a few. But overall, above all, I always remain humble and highly beyond grateful for the love and the respect and the support people give out to me to be on the platform to voice out as a woman and a lead women empowerment. Lately, I just forgot to tell that, I'm also lately a women empowerment board advisor from International Women Empowerment Forum in India. And there was a summit in Vigyan Bhavan on last weekend. I was just being live, and I will be visiting India shortly to, have to address a couple of, projects at the same time, platforms as well. But overall, I will continue my journey. Is not that what I need to get recognitions, but I would love to continue my journey in the most humblest and the simplest form, to stand, to inspire and empower. And if I am able to do that, I am humbly achieved beyond the accolades which I receive, because that is what I treasure and cherish to live ahead.
Wow, that's great. And yes, of course, whatever we achieve in life, we must be simple, we must be humble. And that was a great thing that I learned from you. And it's really, that's really great to know. And you were talking about women empowerment region. Can you just tell something about it? Because it is something new. Till now, we have heard only about beauty pages. What is this about?
Ah, well, I'm not going to open my cards because all of you have to, stay tuned for that, upcoming, pageant, because we are working on certain, as I said, that particularly because my vision is on every aspect, not only through beauty and using natural products, but overall, in education, everywhere, in every aspect of a life, we have to turn to be sustainable. And that can be projected in different ways. The way you talk, the way you act, the way you absorb, the way you eat, everything can turn sustainable. It's just your, vision and a mission and a looking the way you want to be. Of course, we always hear about the pageant. Pageant means only beauty. But believe me, in every pageant as an international jury and all, because I conduct different kind of pageants across the globe and all. So I never see on a beauty aspect, and that's what my personality, because I'm a personality groomer as well. So all my grooming sessions are done on women empowerment, leadership, and soft skill. And that is the way we give the platform. Every platform have been made so strong that women can lead, not only to beautify themselves, because they should be learned to live with an identity and to respect their feminism, not to exhibit, but to express. And that's one of the catch of my pageant.
Really, that is a very unique answer because you do so many things. So this was something I thought yes, I should be knowing about it because till now we have heard only beauty pageants. We just expect that some beautiful ladies will come and
Yes,
come into
yes.
real only. So it's really very good. And you're really working for it, and of course, like after listening to you, I just feel that I'm really honored to host you today. And yes, but I have been hearing about you. Well, I read about you, and now even you are telling that you are on so many international platforms. You are the board members. You're the advisory board member of so many organizations. So the one question that normally me anyone will like to ask you: how do you manage this? How do you manage your time, your personal life, your business for national products? How do you do it?
Well, as I said, that I remain in very organized, and I love to prioritize myself. You know how my day starts. No, I am always on a global platform, so I'm a, late riser, and also I start my day a little bit late, and that's why I told you that give me a 30 minutes heads up so that I don't miss out that. So it was just because of that. And I always start my day looking positive, blessing myself. And number two is that I will, I drink that coffee and I look into the nature and I have my love of my life. And you might be asking, hey, who's that? I said, my love of my life is my body. I just put him out to sit in the yard till the time, otherwise he will keep barking. And sometimes he becomes a guest of honor in most of my shows, particularly in the pageants. Everybody, loves because that gives. So he energized me. He's a 2 years, lab retriever, and he is a person. That's why I always say that love human being, love nature, and love all the creatures, especially every pet, and that is also a dog. They are your love of all your life. You need to understand, unless you experience, you won't be able to. So he always energized me, and of course, nature. And I always see that what is my priority, and I like to open. Now, there are 4 windows are open, but I like to prioritize myself, which window I have to. So the time management, and that's also one of my mentoring program, because I'm a certified mentor and a coach and a trainer as well, apart from all my skills and all. So I like to prioritize. So the time management is very important. We human beings, we are being so much into what is happening there, who is doing that, what is that, social media, this, that, the kind of happiness and the peace and how you prioritize. Another tip is that when you only focus on yourself, focus what you have to do. What are your lines of things to do? And you see, everything will fall in and around you. We all have 24 hours, correct? We cannot increase that. But all we have to, if we close our eyes on the outside environment and the world, you see, you have much more time than what you need to do. And then you have your personal life and your professional life. Everything can just gel together. And that's the way I always do. As I said, that I don't like to copy and compete with others. I don't like to be constantly on the social media. Yes, I do have to do that. I do have to get myself updated. Same time, training myself all the time. I do simultaneously because I close my eyes on the outside world. I look what I need to do. Okay, these are the things which I have to practice. In between, I have to have time for myself. My time is only in the nature. I know I really have no time, but all I do, open and take a brisk walk in my yard. Look into the trees, look into the flower and all. And that is all give me so positive synergy, because we never understand the power of nature. Why do we go into the nature? Because nature have the capacity to absorb all the negativity and give you bounce back with the positive. So even if you don't have to, just look into the nature, look into the trees, take some deep breath. You don't have to exercise and do, because I don't have that much of time. So you don't have to stress that much. All you have to do is just take a deep breath in the nature. And you see the energy you receive. And that's the way. And then at the end of the day, my body, he will just come and pounce off me and all. People say, oh my God, that's a lot of stress for you because you have to take care of a dog. Taking care is not that easy though. I said, no. He gives me so endless, the energy, the stress. Oh my God, I can't express that. And this is the way I like to prioritize. At times, I might be a little delay in replying and all. I might miss out. But that's okay. I always find there is an opportunity which is coming ahead. So it doesn't matter. So I never stress, oh, I didn't do that. Why? Who is doing that? Negative things, negative people out of my way. Just be positive the way you are. Be your better version. Be your own navigator in whatever capacity you are doing. Because nowadays the problem is because people do not cherish a good human being. And that's what is the problem for Peace Summit and all that stuff. But what we have to understand that let's be a human being, a gentle human being. Shut out from all those things in and around. Focus on yourself to deliver to the world. Respect human beings, respect nature, and love all the creatures. And be the way you are, be your own version. And you see how you turn yourself to turn others around you.
Really, that's amazing. I just don't know what to say. After listening to you, like I'm speechless, I must say. Just God, like you said, really, really very great things. And after they finish this session, I will surely just see the session again to listen to each and every word of what you said. That's really great to know and learn from you. Every day you have been achieving so much. But still, you must be having some of your future goals, some kind of goals that you must have set at either at the personal level or some professional life goals. So we would like to know about some of your goals in life.
Sure. As I said, that some of my future projects are coming. As I said, that one of them is a women empowerment pageant. I'm trying to focus on spreading sustainability in every schools, universities, of course, in every educational sectors, how we can start a sustainable curriculum in every schools as a part of their curriculum. Now, above all, I'm thinking of portraying a parental sustainability because our education starts right from our childhood, right from where we are and all. So it is very important that the education the parents should understand. Parents should start giving that focus on. That is also another program which I'm thinking of starting already. The work has already been taken, initiativeness and all. Then, of course, I would love to looking forward for a women green club, where not only we will be focusing on womanhood and motherhood and all, but at the same time we will talk about the sustainable growth, how women can approach and promote more of green business. And so that more and more, and particularly I am focusing on rural development and all in the villages and the villagers. That's what as a part of, couple of NGOs I am delivering how, because most of these women who are there in the rural, I just want to make them self-reliant, self-sufficient the way they are. And also I would like to highlight here that lately I have done a pageant picking up women from the rural, because I have given them a platform. Maybe they cannot walk. Yes, I'm there to teach them. They cannot speak English. I'm there because I appreciate our national language. So you're most welcome to speak. And that's what I'm going to do across. That don't worry about just Project B. And this is also one of my projects which will be coming as a part of this Green Club as well. So these are some of my things, and most important is that is still there in the pipeline, but it's up in my mind that I would love to make a natural heritage village, which we call at which you can say as a hub, where all the seniors will have not only the free treatment with natural herbs, because nowadays in all wellness centers have started using aromatherapy as a part of their it's a kind of a therapy by which the patients can recover from natural treatments. For example, lavender, eucalyptus, we use for the traumatized treatment as well. Those are the blends I'm talking about. So in that natural, heritage, village, which I'm talking about, it's a one-stop, shop where you can have the products, you can walk in the, herbs, a kind of a, lavender, walkway where you can energize yourself. There are a lot of sustainable green projects, green stuff will be in and around, and sustainable living style will be provided not only with the products, all kinds of Ayurvedic natural treatments, and everything will be there. And people can definitely go and relax. Just a deep breath, apart from meditation, yoga, aromatherapy, which will be all together under one roof. And the most important, I will open my platform to people to come and meet me. No matter what, no services is needed. But I want to set up that please come and meet, because I am a person to spread positivity and positive synergy. And if I'm able to treat anyone, no need of any services and all, but I will be remaining humble that I have served to my best ability. And these are some of my projects which are up in the pipeline, but thanks that giving me an opportunity to share, because I would love to invite each and every individual, each and every woman, come and join me, because alone is not easy for me. I do not have a big fat, team, but nothing is impossible if all of you come together, join, and we can make a better future for everyone.
Wow, that's great that you want to make a better future for everyone, and especially when you said you're working in the rural areas and you would like to work more for the rural women. So that's really amazing. And that is why, like, when you write a philanthropist, a humanitarian, some of times they just feel that giving some donations, you call some people call them philanthropists. But the thing is, especially in the rural areas and the people, the women coming from some economically backward families and all, you're turning them to the self-reliant. So that was really a great thing you're doing. And yes, of course, you're not only your profile, but you are an amazing person as well. So we
Oh, no,
so
no,
we
no, no,
really
no. I'm just a very simple and a humble person. I just finished that, pageant, and I still remember that she was not able to walk. And when I was asking her some questions and all, said, ma'am, it is so difficult. And it was an online pageant. Why I'm telling you, because this is the truth, the fact. And I could see at the background, people are noising. I mean, a lot of noise. And then they said, ma'am, I want to do something. Give me an opportunity. I do not know how to work, but I said, you are doing amazing, good job, because we trained them before. It's not that I'm just taking an online page and I'm just, cutting it short and putting it. So what I could see that they want to do something, and we have to give them opportunity. It is not that only donation and, we just, drive them. And that's what is happening in all the NGOs and all donation and, do this, but be a role model, do something. And now I just saw, I think last week, I think she just, texted me that, ma'am, I am coming in one of the local magazine. And people are coming and taking my picture in the village. And I have, you have made me shine, ma'am. What can I do for you? I said, I am so thankful today. I'm truly blessed that I could do something for you. So this is what is needed. Not that, I'm a person, I walk a talk. I just don't talk. So I do things, again, in my own limited capacity. And if that is being heard, I remain humble.
Yes, of course, of course. We should, and especially when we do something and the people just remember us, they give their feedback or they call us, and that is the greatest happiness that we can be having. And as you were telling about all your future projects, so all our best wishes and prayers are with you. And the way you're working, you're definitely you're going to achieve it. You will be achieving it. Like, of course, I want this interaction to go long, but we have our time limitations as well.
Yes.
So, my dear viewers, let me tell you, we are actually listening today to a very special guest from USA, and this is Mai Mukta. And she's a global award winner, a global icon, and she has her own company of natural products. So, Pam, yes, of course, as you said, one last question before ending the session. Without that, I cannot end the session, I think. You said about your beautiful skin, your beautiful health, and you completely believe in natural products, of course. So, we would like to just have a few tips from you for good
Oh,
skin, glowing
uh,
skin, of course, that every woman wants, every woman in any part of the world. This is the first
yeah,
thing. So, we would
yes.
like to have some tips from
Yes,
you.
yes, yes. Thank you very much. I know we have to wrap up. I'm a person, I just keep on going and going. And all slight tip, as I said, that you have to have 3 affirmations in life, and you see the miracle change. And that is the tip I want to give it to each and every. And it's a big shout out. First thing first is that get up in the morning. Don't start with your device turning on. That is a complete no-no. In Ayurveda, in every wellness, as a wellness educator, also, I would definitely a big no to that. Rather, look yourself into the mirror and be humble that, yes, bless, I am really, really blessed and all. So that is what you should always think, that cherish your yesterday, bless your today, and focus what I have to do to serve the community, serve all, and to the best of my ability, to live happy ever. Number 2, affirmations. Drink coffee, I can, I will. Nothing is impossible. As women, we always have a fear. Oh, who will do this? Who will do that? I have this, I have that. Gulp your fear and drink I can, I will. Because you are powerful. You are worth to yourself. You can do anything. You can be a homemaker. It's okay. Doesn't matter. Have your own identity. Don't live on others' mercy, because this is an identity you have to create. You may be homemaker, but that's okay. Don't leave behind, but move forward, that I can do this, remaining humble. Number 3, the last one. End of the day, never look yourself. Oh, how much did I earn? Do not look at the big fat check, which I don't. I may not. But all I do is that if you look yourself, oh, what did I do to make someone happy? And at the end of the day, it gives me a pleasure to live happy, because a beautiful sleep is all needed. The fact of the beauty, and endless beauty, flawless beauty doesn't come with tons of makeup and hairstyling and all that. As I said right in the beginning, that don't exhibit your feminism, exhibit the power, potentiality, the beauty you have. Protect your skin and the hair. Take things from the nature, and always wear the smile which God has given. With this, it express our facial tissues, the way we smile, and it is a expression. Not only that, but it tightens our skin. Aging, you cannot control. I cannot control. I am happy because I'm confident to age gracefully. No matter what you have, wrinkles or little brown spots is okay. But you have to be confident that, yes, I am aging gracefully, so long as you are taking good care of your skin. As I say, stay away from makeup. It is not needed at all. A little uplift is needed, but not always. Give your skin lot of hydration. Drink at least 8 to 10 glasses of water, even if you are not thirsty. Don't drink this soft beverages and all. Drink coffee. Coffee. People always say coffee is not good. Coffee is the best anti-aging. Not only the coffee scrub, but at the same time, drink coffee morning and night. It will uplift and you will see the difference. You cannot stop aging, but you can reduce, diminish the signs of aging. For here, of course, stay away from all the stylings and all. Give it a healthy hair bath. Use natural oil, and a scalp massage is very important. You don't need any tools for that. It's only, and everything is you have to do, as I say, close your eyes from the surrounding outside world. If you are under stress, nothing is going to work out. Whatever you are doing, even your yoga meditation is not going to work. It is not mandatory to exercise, vigorous exercise and all. Only, as I say, if you take a deep breath in the nature, close your eyes and smell a little outside fresh air and close your eyes, you will see the change in yourself, because the facial expression, it is the inner beauty which comes out, not makeup and all. So these are some of the things. I mean, I can give it to you, and that's what I usually do and all. I stay away, and that's what I do. I don't remember that when did I use any cosmetics and all those products and all. And also a little is always okay, but not much. I mean, I'm a person, I don't use any lipsticks and all, because my natural beet root lip balm is good enough, and all moisturize with aloe all the time for your skin and the hair. And of course, never ever forget your hands and elbows and the neck, which we always do. Now, I don't want to go deep. I know I'm just crossing the limit and all. So always, when you in and around the way you eat healthy food, remember your skin and hair and your body also crave for topical, healthy ingredients, which are all available in the kitchen. So next time, if you want, then you can make a session for me. I will be more than happy to give that out to every woman, of course, but for men and kids as well too.
Of course, we would love to have a session on this, and because yes, of course, however old we grow, whether it's a man or woman, everyone wants to have a beautiful skin, beautiful hair. That was really great tips coming from you. And thank you for the tips. And also thank you for joining with us and making this one more, even gracing this one more session of Beyond Education. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much. And I would also like to thank the founder of IDVine Group of Companies, Ravi Shankar sir, for his efforts in bringing new guests, new stories every day. And of course, our young CEO, Dino Lasmi, and Zenith ma'am for their efforts. And like they always come up with novel ideas. So and beyond education, all the participating clients. So thank you, Mike. Thank you very much, and have a good day.
Yes, thank you. Thank you very much to you and Mr. Ravi for giving me this opportunity. You guys are doing wonderfully, fantastically good for bringing inspiring stories. Keep that good work. And always remember, Smiley is just a call away. I may not be that active in the group, but whenever I see, I will be more than happy to join every event of yours, because it's a mission to grow and glow together.
Thank you. Thank you.